Brian, what's up?
It's Brad, Opie.
What is it?
How you doing, man?
Brian?
Brad?
What is your name?
Brad.
B-R-A-D.
Yeah.
Brad.
Brad.
Yeah, I'm crippled with a high palate.
You have a cleft palate?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you have an awful, like, Dave wants that mustache to not hide it?
Yeah, F you, Norton.
Why,
Would I?
You have a...
Hair lip.
Do you really have a cleft palate?
Yeah.
So what, why are you getting mad at me for just teasing it? I know you probably have, like, a thick, awful mustache, which has, like, a scar in the middle of it, because all cleft palate mustaches
Like Cheech?
have that lightning strike in the middle.
What did this guy do to you?
I don't, nothing against him. He called up, said I have a cleft palate. What am I supposed to do, pretend it's kissable?
Is it all fixed?
No.
Wait a minute. You never got it fixed?
Well, no, I have straight teeth and stuff, but it's not filled.
Do you know what would help that? If you put one end of a shotgun on it and your toe on the other end.
Shut up, stupid.
Blow that bad lip off and have them put some
whatever.
wax ones on there.
Anyways, I want to put what I learned today.
All right.
What'd you learn?
I learned nothing because it's too effing early over here.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you're in
great.
Sacramento.
It's very early.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Brian.
I'm sorry I teased your freakishly misshapen lips, sir.
Make sure you listen to the replay. That's going to start in like 10 minutes, I think.
I'm sure nobody notices when you're face down on the pillow.
Holy shit. You don't even know this guy.
Why would he mention that he had a cleft palate?
Yeah, that isn't something you just bring up in conversation.
I could kind of hear it, because cleft palate people always talk like they're just trying to hang on and talk properly because half of their gums are hanging
There
out.
goes the cleft palate audience
Yeah.
that we were trying to
We're
get.
losing
I
the
don't
cleft
care.
palate
Good.
audience.
I don't want you and your fucking horse gums listening.
You'll never work with Joaquin Phoenix for as long as you live.
That's right.
Well,
And the other one, what's his name? Kareeb.
what's his
name?
Yeah, Stacy Keach.
Stacy Keach is
Stacey.
another one, and Cheech.
Twinkle, Killer
Marin.
Kane. Stacy Keach.
Stacy Keach.
I didn't know Joaquin Phoenix
Yep.
had that.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
So he was yelling, "Help! Help!" while his brother was breakdancing in front of the Viper a few years ago. Fucking faggot name. It's a J, not a Y. Hey, Joaquin.
Why are you so
Help! Help! Help!
Why are you so worked up today?
V-lip motherfucker. I'm tired and my nose is stuffed. Help! 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 He can't breathe! Help! Neil, take a straight dancing on the sidewalk!
You're going after the easy targets today.
Oh my God.
Wow.
How can you not? Everyone in Pittsburgh has a cleft palate. Awful city. I had 9 people at every show at the fucking Improv.
I didn't know this was a touchy subject with you.
How can it not be? Calls him he's a cleft palate. We're supposed to go, hey, are you brave facing your injury? Ugh.
Wow.
You know what you should do if you have a cleft palate? Move to Alaska because it's night for half the year and people won't see it. I gotta build an igloo and live in that. Awful. What would you do if you brought home a girl and she had a cleft pussy lip? You'd punch her in the stomach and kick her out. You wouldn't talk to her like she was an equal. Ugh. Stupid knife slash on the face lip. Fuck off.
He's hurting me.
You imagine having to kiss that. It's like this is a kiss, but his kiss is probably this. Like that fucking half an awful.
Can I make out with the right side of the left tonight?
Holy ass.
Oh, that's got to be awful.
Hey, Doug, what's going on?
Hey, not much.
All right.
I learned this morning that if you really want to get back at somebody, you put gas in their fuel tank.
Yeah, what an idiot I am.
Very good.
Can't really show them. He put in regular instead of premium. Help! Help! There's gas in my fuel tank! Who punched you, son? Nobody. I was born this way. Ugh.
I'm sweating.
Where does this come
Always
from?
have to be careful you don't make B or P sounds because they go like this. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. You're a good boy. What is that?
Where does this come from?
What?
He really has a cleft palate
No, I've known
problem.
you for a long time.
Where did I just think of a cleft palate? I saw a guy. It was in a Starbucks. I was buying coffee one time, and the kid behind me.
Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks. You want a nice grind? I want anything as long as you don't speak. Just nod. Just nod. If you have a cleft palate, where you should be is a bank robber because it's acceptable to put a bandana across the lower half of your face.
Bank robber in the 1800s.
That should be your profession of choice.
Oh, wow.
You know what they should say? This should be every bit of dialogue in a hospital. Mr. and Mrs. fill in name here. Your boy/girl was born with a cleft palate, and the parent should respond, so how did you euthanize it?
Wow. Not to break it up, look at Ozzy's daughter's tits.
Oh, my
Is that
God.
Kelly? Wow. Very
Kelly
good.
Osbourne's tits are...
Those are fat
Huge.
tits, though. They're fat tits.
Yeah, but that's, you know, she still has youth with her, so it's okay.
Not really, man.
She has a good 8 inches of cleavage.
Yeah, but she's wearing the low cut, so you're not paying attention to how awful the rest of her body is.
Yeah, but look at the cleavage
Dude, you get
behind Ben's head.
Anyone else notice that only the fat girls dye their hair like that?
Now you want to take the attention off of the...
Yeah,
Exactly.
Fat
Body.
girls like to dye their hair crazy colors so you don't notice how fat they are.
Yeah.
So,
She's
And
got
then you-
such a cute face.
that's not a bad suggestion. So, by the way,
Those are nice. Those are nice, though.
Norton, how much would you love to bang her just to say you banged her? Because
I would
Ozzy?
love to, but I also want to throw out the suggestion. I don't want to say the name again, but if you're one of these people walking around with an unpleasant split lip, dye yourself from the neck down a color like pink or yellow so people don't look at you above the shoulders.
Wow. I had no idea that was in you about those people.
I didn't either until he called up and offered that up. I never thought about it before.
So you thought he wanted us to feel sorry for him?
No, I don't know why he said it. If he walked in and had that, I probably wouldn't make any remark. Because they could, guys, what am I going to do? You know, how do you fight a guy like that?
This all
Hey,
happened
do you want a
after,
fat? Forget it.
after the iced latte. This all happened.
Yeah.
I know. Let's say hi to the henchman.
What's going on, guys?
See, this is why we should do morning radio.
Hey, man.
Because you're meaner.
He's all cranky.
I love the cranky Jim
Who knew
Norton.
there was a cleft lip?
You were too happy when we were
problem,
doing afternoon
palate
radio.
problem.
I know you're not going to get mad at me for complaining about stuff. I will, because believe me, I'm not going to mention any names, but someone is going to get a good dose this week.
All right. Henchman, we didn't hear you, so start over. Go ahead.
I guess I'm not going to tell you about my deviated septum, but
No, that doesn't bother me, dude, because you don't have to look at that.
today I learned you guys have the audience and production values of college radio.
Yeah, that's so true. 1 minute to go.
But it's 6 minutes up, Ben.
I know. What if we want to just go late?
Yeah, what if we want to talk a few minutes?
Yes, Ben?
Well, it's up to Martini Steve.
We can't hear you, Steve.
It's not up to me at all, actually.
I
It's up
can't
to the
hear you,
folks in.
Steve.
What do you say, Steve?
Well, there are going to be some days we want to just continue. There he goes.
Yeah.
Martini Steve. All right. Now how many seconds left?
1 minute exactly.
I thought you said 1 minute, 20
I
seconds
said
ago.
1.5
Hey,
minutes.
Steve,
Yes.
who is the sociopath with the buttons all the way up to the top done behind you? Who is that?
He's the guy that's going to fix your goddamn
Oh,
headphones.
he is a frightening guy.
Now he's not.
Now he's not. Thank you.
He is a
He's one of the
scary
tech
dude.
guys that are going to straighten out this mess.
Yes. He's
How
one
do
of
you
the,
normally get them in the car, sir? With candy or a puppy?
Hope he doesn't have a cleft palate.
No doubt. All right. Well, should we just leave then?
Yeah.
How much time now,
have him,
Steve?
We'll have him fix our electronics.
exactly 20 seconds right now.
Hopefully we have, 20 hours to fix some of the stuff?
Well, we fixed a lot of things today.
Yeah, but hopefully they're not all screwed up tomorrow. Like when we get here, are we going to have to spend time trying to log into the computers again?
I'm hoping to get a password.
Are you? Yeah.
We were a little more gooder today than yesterday.
A tad more gooder?
A tad more gooder. Getting gooder every day.
My password is going to be cleft palate.
How do you spell?
We're out.